everybody shows you Puerto Rico like this. Resorts, pools, and picture-perfect views. But what if I told you that's only a small part of the story? Today, I'm showing you the real Puerto Rico, the side most tourists never see. So sit back and let us take you through a part of Puerto Rico that only the locals get to see. What's going on? It's your boy Pierre, your guy out here living that retired life here in Puerto Rico. Now I've had the chance to slow things down a little bit, take some Spanish classes, help friends out, and really experience that island just beyond visiting. So today, I'm taking you with me, not just to typical spots, but to the real everyday Puerto Rico. Let's go. Now, don't get me wrong, Old San Juan is beautiful. The colors, the history, the energy, you gotta see it at least once. But what most people don't realize is the magic of Puerto Rico, it really happens outside of those areas. Out here, it's quieter, slower, more real. No crowds, no rush, just you and the island. These are the spots you don't find in most travel guides. Sometimes it's just pulling over on the side of the road because you see a view that doesn't even look real. Sometimes it's a beach where the only sound you hear is the water and the wind. And moments like this, you can't plan them. You just have to experience them. Now, one thing about Puerto Rico that doesn't get talked about enough is how wild the interior of the island really is. I'm talking about those mountain roads, tight turns, steep climbs, and views that just open up out of nowhere. One minute you're cruising through a small town, the next thing you know, you're up in the clouds. And then boom, you hear it before you even see it. Waterfalls, real natural waterfalls just tucked into the side of the road or heading down a short trail. No big crowds, no overhype, just straight nature doing its thing. Let's talk about the real foods in Puerto Rico. Let me tell you something. If you only eat where tourists eat, you're missing out. The real Puerto Rican flavor is in the local spots. Places where the food is made with love, where you might not even see a fancy sign, but everything tastes like it came straight out of somebody's home kitchen. And the best part, the people. They don't treat you like a customer, they treat you like family. That's what I've been loving in this retirement chapter. Taking my time, exploring those neighborhood spots, and realizing the further you get from the tourist trail, the closer you get to the real culture. Places like Piñones that has a whole different vibe, music playing, people laughing, and food frying right in front of you. So yeah, come for the views, but stay for the food. That's where the island really speaks. One thing I've learned about being here in Puerto Rico, it isn't just a place you visit, it's a culture you respect. Learning a little Spanish goes a long way. Taking time to talk to people instead of rushing, that makes a big difference. And when you do that, you start to see a whole different side of the island. For me, being retired out here, it's been a blessing. I'm not just passing through, I'm living it. Between going to Spanish class, helping friends fix their cars, helping neighbors fix their generators, and just enjoying the simple moments, I've realized something. The best part of Puerto Rico isn't the waves, isn't the views, it's the lifestyle. When you're not just visiting, when you're really living out here, you start moving different. It's not all beaches and sunsets. Sometimes it's hardware stores, tools, and figuring things out as you go. I found myself making little upgrades around the house, fixing things, improving things, and learning what works in this island climate. The heat, the humidity, it'll test everything. So you adjust, you build smarter, not just prettier. Back in the States, you may just drop off your vehicle at the shop or call it a day. Out here, you learn to be a little bit more hands-on, whether it's helping friends diagnose an issue, ordering parts, or just figuring out what that sound really means. It's funny, but to be honest, that's what makes it real. That's the difference between being a tourist and actually living in Puerto Rico. And then at night, everything changes. No more city noise, no chaos, just the sound of coqui frogs and the island settling down. This right here, this is something you can't capture in the brochure. So if you ever come to Puerto Rico, don't just visit the island, experience it. Step outside the tourist spots, talk to people, explore, and let the island show you what it's really about. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because in my next video, I'm going to show you a full day of living the retirement life in Puerto Rico and what it really looks like. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. I'm Pierre from the Howard's Adventures. Deuces.